Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss common emitter configuration. This is one of the most important configuration for the BJT. Now what is special about this is it has a very high power gain. So that's why we use common emitter configuration. Let's see the circuit diagram first. Since it is common emitter, the emitter is grounded. We have a collector voltage and a base voltage. The three currents are IC, IE and IB. Now, in common base configuration, the current gain was given by alpha, which was IC by IE. Whereas, in common emitter configuration, the current gain is given by beta. Now, let's see the input characteristics first. Since emitter is common, the input is taken at the base. So, the input characteristics are IB versus VBE. This is VBE. At a constant voltage VCE, which means my input characteristics will be variation between IB and VBE for a fixed value of VC. So let's see. As the value of VCE increases, the value of VBE also increases. This is the characteristic curve. For VCE equal to 1 volt, VCE equal to 2 volt and VCE equal to 4 volt. Now, if the input is taken at the base, the output should be taken at the collector. So, our output characteristics are IC versus VCE at a constant IB, which means variation between the collector current and the collector emitter voltage at a fixed value of IB. So this is how the graph will look. I have shown the variation for different values of IB. Now, as I mentioned, the current gain is beta. Beta is nothing but IC by IB. Now, one very special thing about this configuration is that AV, that is the voltage gain, and AI, both are moderate. In common base, we saw that the current gain is very less and voltage gain is very high. But here, in common emitter configuration, both the voltage gain and the current gain are moderate. So that's what makes it perfect as a high power amplifier, which means amplifier which has more power. Now, in common emitter configuration, one of the most important biasing is the voltage divider biasing. I will explain that with the help of a problem. So let's see. Now, the question here is to calculate the value of IC. A fixed value of beta is given. Now, if you see, it is initially the circuit is very confusing. This type of biasing is known as the voltage divider biasing. There are a few steps to follow. Let's see. The first step is to calculate the Thevenin voltage. How will we calculate the Thevenin voltage? We know that voltage is always calculated with respect to the ground. So here it will be, according to the voltage dividend rule, 10K by 10K plus 50K into VCC, which is 24. So I will get my Thevenin voltage as 4 volts. Next step is to calculate the R Thevenin. R Thevenin is nothing but 50 parallel 10. So 10K parallel 50 will give me 8.33 kilo ohms. Now we will convert this whole circuit into its Thevenin equivalent. So this is how the circuit will look. From this we can find out that it's in a common emitter configuration, as emitter is grounded, we have a base voltage and we have a collector voltage. Now according to KVL, we will write the equation here. This is IB and this is IE. So let me write the equation. 8.33 into IB plus this is VBE plus VBE plus IE. IE is nothing but beta plus 1 IB. So IB into beta plus 1 into 2.2K minus 4 equal to 0. Now from here we can find out that IB is equal to V Thevenin, which is 4, minus VBE divided by RB, which is 8.33, plus beta plus 1 RE. On solving this, I get my IB value to be 0.027 milliamperes. Now, just now we saw the relation between IC and IB. IC is equal to beta IB. The value of beta is given over here as 50. So, let's substitute the value and find out IC. So, IC will be beta IB, which is 1.368 milliamperes. This is the most common biasing and there are a lot of problems based on this. I hope this is clear. Please like and share the video. Thank you.